Hello everyone, I'm Marina and Nails Sakramel School. Today you're going to learn what happens if we use a top instead of a base coat. If you have mixed them up too, please give this video a big thumbs up and let's get right into it. In fact, people ask me that on a regular basis. What happens if we mix base and top coats? I even considered filming a video to test it out, though eventually I gave up on this idea. Until I faced that very issue myself. This nail art was super quick since it was a part of a challenge where I had to do a manicure and add a design using shells. As you can see, I did both nail art and a nail fill. Removing these rhinestones now is no mean feat. I tried picking them with nippers. All in vain. It's been a month since I did my nails, and not a single caviar bead fell or chipped off. The composition lasted perfectly, so I gave up on using nippers. Instead, I decided to remove it with a drill bit. But there is a downside. Since most of the elements are metal, we can't go over them. So I go around each element trying to extract it. Removing caviar beads is not that much of a big deal. And as for the pink shell in the middle, I used a builder gel to sculpt it in a silicone mold. We can use molds to create various elements. I got mine from AliExpress quite a while ago, so I can't give you the exact link to it. Just try searching for silicone molds for a manicure. I'm sure there will be options. As for the removal part, I need to file this coating off. It's a liquid gel, so I'm going to leave a thin layer. Now I get closer to the natural nail. And you know what? I can't see any liftings at this point. The coating lasted perfectly, which is surprising. The only exception is the middle nail. It differs from the rest since I had to extend it in U due to my natural nail, as it started to curl on the inside. Eventually it peeled off, so I had to remove it and do a fresh extension. But overall, note that there are no liftings. The coating didn't peel off in the cuticle zone. So just in case you ever mix your base and top coats up like I did this time around, your coating will still last perfectly. Later on, I'm going to show you the products that I mixed up and explain why it happened. Now I slightly trim the length. I go with the drill bit right away, since it's quicker than filing. Manicure time. Is there anyone who also does their own nails here? You know, I'm in a love-hate relationship with this process, which seems completely absurd. On the one hand, it's an act of meditation and relaxation for me, like doing magic on my nails. While on the other hand, I realize that it's time-taking and exhausting, since even as an experienced nail tech, I can't do my own nails fast. It normally takes me about 2 to 3.5 hours when it comes to my favorite encapsulated French nail art. Do you like manicure and nail extensions? If you do, join my new online course on nail sculpting, from zero to pro, and get your certificate. The course is available worldwide. For more information, click the link in the description box below. I guess that only as complete beginners we truly believe that we'll be doing regular nail fills and rock new nail art every week. Until we actually face it and it doesn't seem like fun anymore. When getting to do our own nails at least once a month feels like a blast. Or as they say, a shoemaker's child goes barefoot. Can nail technicians relate to it? But here's the thing. Seeing a nail technician with messy nails, clients may start having second thoughts. Just like having an appointment with a hairstylist or colorist who has a messy hairstyle or whose hair does not look healthy. I'm sure colorists rarely dye their own hair, because it's very inconvenient, though I know a few who do. So it's something to take into account when it comes to nail technicians. In case their nails are not done, There are two common scenarios. They are either too lazy to do it, or they simply have no time to do their own nails. Either one. Done with the manicure, so let's move on to the coating. Make sure to use a primer for proper bonding and a rubber base coat to prep the nails for a gel coating. Here are the products that I mixed up. Both are by Cosmoprofi, and they both come in square bottles. So I just accidentally grabbed the wrong bottle since I was in a rush. But when I was curing the nails, I realized that the base coat did not glow purple. That surprised me a lot since normally it always does. I thought it was weird, but then it occurred to me that I have mixed base and top coats up. But I didn't do anything about it. I haven't shaped the nails yet. I will do it once I'm done with the layout. My natural nails curl badly, since they are super thin. So some of them cracked or got messed up on the sides. Now I'm going to fix them using a jelly gel. I've been loving this milky gel recently. It matches my nail plate color and looks extremely natural. Due to its jelly-like texture, I can build up the missing part just by pulling it. So it's perfect for a quick fix. Overall, I intended to do a quick nail fill today. I did my right hand pretty quickly and I wanted to do the same on my left one. But it still took me about 2.5 hours to finish off my manicure. Now I file the areas that I have fixed with the jelly gel. To make sure this layer does not affect the way our finished coating looks, it shouldn't be seen through it. Now I'm going to strengthen the nails using this purple gel by Nail. It's not going to end up this vibrant. Gels always get toned down by half. That's what it will look like. I keep this coating thin since I don't want it to be too heavy. This gel is slightly sheer, and the fridge is seen through it, but I really like this subtle shade. Now I shape the nails, touching up all the irregularities. I prefer this filing technique since it makes the nails really defined, unlike the one that requires no filing. I also touch up the nails on the inside. I smooth them out and remove part of the natural nail, using the previous drill bit. Just a little bit. Since I wanted to grow my natural nails for one particular coating. Spoiler alert, I did not stick to it. Due to our school's nail convention, I had to cut my natural nails and do extensions. So I've been growing my natural nails in vain. Maybe another time. Done with the coating. This gel with Yuki flakes looks really nice on its own. But I think it's too plain for a nail tutorial. So I decided to spice it up a little bit. Recently, I've come across a super cute shell nail art, which will be perfect for this color. Start with a layer of a non-tacky top coat. Wipe the nails with some degreaser. Rub chrome powder in. Here's a nice palette. I got this one from AliExpress as well. It leaves a sheer and subtle mermaid glow. Cover it up with a matte top coat. Mine is non-tacky, for a nice velvet touch. This combo looks like a shimmery gel polish. Now grab some glossy top coat and using a long, thin brush, add a shell pattern. For this, paint long, intersecting lines. Just make sure to leave some space between them. In case your top coat flows, try using a thicker one. That's the consistency that I'm using. Now let's top it off with rhinestones. These are so pretty and iridescent. I secure them with a base coat. Note that I don't cover them up. They also lasted perfectly. None of them fell or chipped off. So my base coat turned out to be a perfect glue. But to be honest, I have mixed feelings about this nail art. So please let me know what you think about it in the comments below. I wish you all success in your work. Good luck, bye bye.